balance and peace to live a more colorful life, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing another live free reading sesh for you guys. Is it just me, or did this last week go by so fast? I feel like it was just yesterday I was doing last week's live session. But anyways, I'm excited to be back here with you guys. And the way that this works is I'm going to just use my intuition to choose a couple of people to do readings for. I really wish I could read for every single person that's here, but I would probably be here for days and days. But don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you know when I go live. And even if I don't pop up on your feeds, because some of you guys say you don't see my videos even though you like rung the bell and stuff, you might have to go into your phone and change the notification settings and just check back on my channel every couple days because I upload all the time. So how are you guys doing? Hi Chelsea, hi Holly, hi Aries Rainbow Child, Erica, hi Holly, hi Larisha, hi Jasmine, hi Seven Heaven. It's nice to see some familiar names here. Happy new moon in Virgo. Did you guys see my pick a card reading I did on the new moon? I've been trying to be, well, I have been really consistent lately with posting on every new moon and every full moon, like a little bit of an energy update and then also a pick a card reading. So check it out. This one is so amazing. Like the energy is so fresh and creative and fun and inspiring and healing, new beginning. After all those heavier energies and then the harsh energies of that Leo and Aquarius energy we had, it's so nice to have this Virgo vibe going on. And happy birthday to all of you guys who are Virgos, by the way. If we got any Virgos here, let me know in the comments below if you're a Virgo. Hi, Alina. Hi, Ava. Hi, Spooky Officer. Hi, Dances with Fishes. Hi, Katie. Hi, Christina. Oh my gosh, so many of you guys here. Well, we're going to get started in just a minute once a couple more people join. But I wanted to take this opportunity to show you guys my TikTok. I've been posting every day on my TikTok free readings. It's kind of like my content on YouTube, but a little bit different. I've been experimenting. I've had so much fun pulling daily cards and doing mini pick a card readings like this one. This is like a mini one. I'll show it to you guys if it plays. I guess you'll just have to follow me to see. Oh wait, there it goes. So yeah, little pick a card reading. It's pretty legit. So you can follow me on there, Rainbow Harmony on TikTok for more content. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do free readings over there too. Oh, thank you so much, Mars. Oh, thanks for following, Katie. Hi, Rose. Hi, Stellar Sphinx. Okay, you guys, how about we get started? Go ahead and type your questions below. And some of you guys have been here before, but if you're newer, just, you feel free to write your question a couple times if you really want me to see it. Just don't spam the chat with all, your message over and over again. But feel free to type it a couple times. And I'm just using my intuition to choose a couple people. Okay, how about we start with a love reading? So this is for Rose. How does Ryan feel about me? Okay, Rose. Let's see. How does Ryan feel about you for Rose? Ryan. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Rose, I just got like this whole story, okay? I will pull some more cards for you, but the first card I got was the Healing Family Issues card, and this is one of those cards I just want to rip up and burn because it's always like awkward when it comes out, and when I pull it for myself, I'm just like, not again. But basically this is pointing out that this guy Ryan, maybe he's not exactly who like you think he is. Like the image you have of him in your head could be a little different. Like, not to judge this guy because I've been here, but he's going through some really deep stuff with his family. He could have like attachment issues or You know, like attachment styles, you know, the ones that aren't healthy, like maybe he's one of those. Maybe he's avoidant attachment, something like that. Like he's got chip on his shoulder, and it's almost like you guys have known each other for a while. The honeymoon period between you guys is over, and it's like you guys are either going to do this or not. That's kind of the message I'm getting. He's got hang-ups when it comes to relationships. And so I see the separation card, and then I'm getting the soulmate card reversed. I'm like, why? Why do we got to start off like this today? Um, there's really no other way to say it. This could be a karmic, maybe he's basically just not your soulmate. He could be a karmic partner. So I don't know why they're being so like intense with this message, because it could be a lot gentler, or we could, I don't know, I'm like anything but this, but maybe they just really want you to know because there's someone else that's meant to come in. They don't want you to get hung up on this person. The messages that come through always come through with love and light, okay? Let's see if we can dig a little bit deeper. I know I want to just give you a quick little mini reading, but I'm like, I can't leave it like that. I just can't. Hang on. I don't think that was it. How does he feel for Rose? Oh, yeah, look, I don't really do long-term relationships. That's so crazy. I was just saying that, like, he's got relationship issues, so maybe, you know, that might be the hang-up, and then we got this. I don't really do long-term relationships. So, yeah, as far as how he feels about you, I mean, that aside, the fact that maybe you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket with this guy, you know? Pay attention to the red flags. They're not even going to give us like, oh, he thinks you're cute or something. Look, I'm sure that you're super cute and this guy's probably attracted to you. You seem like you have good energy, but for some reason the cards are like, stay away. You know, he's got some issues. He's not looking for a long-term relationship. Now, if you're cool with that, if you're like, I'm looking for something casual, I just want to flirt, I'm just curious, whatever, I got options, then maybe this is a guy to have fun with. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't get attached. And I think something else is coming in. Let me just pull real quick what's coming in for you. Chemistry. Someone that you truly have chemistry with. Someone that there's that reciprocated energy back and forth. You know? Yeah, your guys are just telling you to trust. Trust what is right now. Maybe it's just tough because there's no one showing up for you right now in love, and that's what you really want. And there's this guy. They're like, forget about this guy. Be open. Something's coming. Someone you truly have chemistry with. So I hope that that resonates with you. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're starting off with a bang today. Look, I'll tell you guys, if I ever do a love reading for you, I trust my cards. I trust my intuition. Sure, sometimes I'm probably wrong, but I get a lot of compliments on my energy readings. And if I see stuff like a soulmate card reverse and separation, I'm not going to be that reader that lies to you or just tells you what you want to hear. Like, I'll tell you guys the truth. Maybe that's why people come to me. You know? I'll try to help you see what you can look forward to or be able to look at it from different, you know, perspectives. But ultimately, in the end, it's up to you. You know, I always say if you have feelings for someone, you have to trust that because maybe there's a side of you that wants to explore that, or maybe there's something you're supposed to like learn. I don't think anybody ever crosses your path for no reason. It's always for like a blessing or a lesson. So ultimately you just got to be in the moment and make your own choices no matter what the tarot says. Anyways, let's see what's going on. Okay, 7 Heaven, what to expect until the end of the year. Ooh, let's pull some cards for you on that. That's a really great topic. Maybe I'll cover that in a pick a card reading. And you guys know I'm going to be releasing my yearly review reading every year. And the fall heading into winter, I always release like a month by month reading for the entire new year. And I'm so excited for that. But maybe wanting to know like, what about these next couple months leading up to the new year? What's coming in? Let's find out for 7 Heaven. Okay, just give me a second. I'm getting like a whole download here. Okay. Tempted to pull a love card over here. They want to talk about love today, apparently. Okay, so your guides are just saying the next couple months, like, just follow your own path, march to the beat of your own drum unapologetically. Like, if there was ever a time for you to show up, just be yourself, give it 100%, it would be now. Because this says soon, productivity, beginning. So maybe, honestly, sometime in the next couple of weeks, maybe this Virgo energy that we're having is going to hit you hard. And you're going to be finding yourself feeling so inspired, and maybe lots of opportunities and projects around you. And maybe you'll even have the means to be able to get the supplies and everything together. Like, it's almost like the start of a race or something. Bang, you're off. That's like the kind of energy that I'm feeling. And so it's going to be a really social time, a really productive time. Over here, you're going to be doing a little bit of healing, like in the love front. Maybe you're getting prepared for a new relationship or something like that. I'm not sure, but it seems like you are processing, like releasing some type of relationship that was unrequited. Like maybe somebody betrayed you, or you feel like you got betrayed, or you feel like you, I don't know, something involving betrayal, obviously. And I get this sense that maybe just something didn't work out the way you wanted it to in a relationship. I think that's the best way to say it. I'm kind of getting downloads, messages, and vibes of like what you could have been through, but it just, yeah, you dealt with some type of unrequited love situation, some type of betrayal, and you were getting to know somebody, or you wanted to get to know somebody, and it just didn't work out. For some reason, there was no spark, or like maybe they didn't have the ability to even have a spark, if that makes sense. But your guides are saying the truth is your heart is still open to receive new love. It's so funny because I feel like brushing this way. Why am I doing that? It's almost like, let's get out of here, like with that energy, and be open to receive something new. Just because this situation happened or didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to doesn't mean that you're not going to be fulfilled in love. So your guides are telling you, despite everything that's happened, be open to receive. And so that means like, don't shut your heart to love. Maybe be open to flirting or make an effort in romance. Yeah. So I feel like there will be a little bit of a healing going on, but like an opening to receive. Maybe we're even talking about some changes in your love life over the next couple months. Are you preparing for something? I love that. Good energies over here. And this energy is so bold for you. Yeah. Like, I get the feeling the next couple of months, they're a new beginning for you, and you're supposed to follow your true path unapologetically, get productive. Soon you're going to feel like you're getting the wind in your sails. Things are moving forward. I love that. I hope that this message resonates with you. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, hello to those of you guys who are here. Welcome to my channel. Make sure that you subscribe if you're not already following me. I'd love to have you join. And don't forget to also follow me on TikTok. I wanted to show you guys my new TikTok. I've been working at it for a couple of months now, and I've been posting every single day, like little mini readings. There are pick-a-card readings in here. I figured out how to do a pick-a-card reading in 3 minutes. That's quite an accomplishment. You guys know how much I like to go on and on. But if you want just short content or to keep up with me on more of a daily basis, check out at Rainbow Harmony, my TikTok account. So what's up, you guys? Okay, so Jasmine Hunt, what do the angels have to tell me about my work situation? We can definitely talk with the angels. Low key, those of you guys who've been following my channel for a while, you guys know I'm really into the angels. Archangel Michael, he's like my main man. I'm always hanging with him. So what do the angels have to tell you about your work situation? Wow. Okay. So here's what they want to tell you about your work situation. They're saying that, the situation right now is obviously pretty rough. That's what I'm sensing, that like you're not where you want to be. It's feeling a little bit dire. It might even be hard to think of the possibilities, like the reality of life is kind of set in. And I'm not saying that in like a lack mentality way. I'm just saying like you're realizing like, okay, like I got to take responsibility because no one's going to change me, and I'm working in a broken system and it's all effed up, and how am I gonna thrive in this system? You know what I mean? It's like where you're at. So your guys are like, all of this is happening for a reason. Like this is actually the perfect time for you to create some true intimacy with your goals. And I love that word intimacy that came out with goals. I was like, how beautiful, how perfect, how poetic. Of course the angels would be like that, right? Intimacy with your goals. I feel like nothing makes you realize what you actually want in your life than being in a situation you don't want to be in. For me, it was being in a really shitty job, in an apartment that was falling apart, and being exhausted and burnt out that led me to finally break down and like admit what I wanted out of life. I was like, I just want to travel. I just want to do fashion, and I just want to read the tarot and help people and coach others and inspire people, lift people up. I don't want to do this shit over here anymore. Or like, I just want to be an artist. So what is that cry from your soul? Is your soul crying out to you right now? What is it that you just want to do? Maybe you should do that. Maybe the first thing you probably want is just to rest, take a nap, take a vacation. So I would suggest that be your first priority, making sure, first of all, work-life balance, because you got to thrive in this situation. You got to master where you're at to be able to get, move forward to the next level. But first of all, take that vacation, take the weekend off if you can, get away, go into nature, me time, breathing, resting, maybe as soon as you can, And then from there, they're saying, create that space and that time for yourself so that you can intimacy with your goals. On my channel, I'm all about motivating you guys to make a vision board, because that's something that's really helped me. So maybe for you, you can make that vision board. You can start connecting more with your goals, journaling. So you're like giving yourself time to meditate and listen. So basically they're saying now it's time for this. Angel on the lotus. This is part of somebody who's like taking a step back to like look at things from a different perspective. Or be able to kind of plan and get organized. So yeah, they're like, now that's what you need to focus on, is basically take a big step back and think about that, like the big picture. They're also saying something about communication and branding. So if you have your own business or you're thinking of starting your own business, that's related to like passion, they're telling you to take responsibility and make sure that you're really like branding yourself, you're really communicating, you're showing up. I guess in today's world, that looks like getting on TikTok, Instagram, and you don't have to go crazy and burn yourself out. Make it authentic, but you need to be getting your stuff out there. You need to be creating content that you like, that's inspiring. To communicate your brand, your mission, your purpose, your business out there so you can attract clients and opportunities. So responsibility simply just means the ability to respond. And so that's where they're at. They're like, sit back, look at where you're at, just like journal about it, meditate, take a break, and then it's time to kind of organize and like come up with like a new plan. I do this like every other week. Get kind of burnt out, overwhelmed, take stock of things, realize things aren't growing or moving the way I want them to. So it's like time to like either come up with a new strategy or time to just be more consistent and be patient. So that's why I feel that's all you need to do. Strategy, consistency, patience, know what you want. And your guys are like, you're going to be so thankful for this period in your life. It's so funny because when this card came out, it flew like away. I was thinking it's kind of like outside of this little circle I created here. It's like once you're outside of this, Once you're on the outside, you'll be feeling so thankful for what you have right now. It's a beautiful gift. You can never get this time or this moment back. Enjoy the journey. Wow, oh my gosh, yes, I love that message. Thanks for asking, Jasmine. Let me know what you think. I saw you write something here. You said, huh. Anyways, I saw you wrote something below, but let me know what you think. Hello to those of you guys who just showed up. I'm kind of grounding myself because I just got really into it with Jasmine's reading. I have personally been having so many like awakenings and perception shifts ever since I moved here to Costa Rica. It's been incredible. I love sharing all of this with you guys. So I'm gonna pick another one of you guys to do a question for. We'll see what's going on. Stellar Sphinx. This is standing out to me. Any messages for my hopeless soul, promise? You made me laugh so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, Stellar Sphinx, let's get you some messages for your hopeless soul. Does anyone else feel like that? I felt like that last week. Messages for your hopeless soul. Stellar Sphinx. The first card that came out is hope. It's making me laugh. Well, yeah, the first thing they want to say is, look, have hope, you know? Life is a journey, okay? No one ever said that this life was gonna be perfect. No one ever said that everything was supposed to be a certain way. But I think we see all these images online of people living like a perfect life, and we see that also in like movies and in TV and advertisements. And I love how like lately a lot of people have been taking that mask off and showing up like more authentic and more real and pushing that forward. That's becoming trendy, right? But still, it's just a vibe. And when you ask people, when you show up and you talk to people, you just, how are you? And everybody just says, fine, thank you, how are you? Like, it's so fake, you know? I wonder what society or what this world would be like if people were like 100% all the time. But hey, we gotta have healthy boundaries, right? But basically, this is a journey. And this is a world of contrast. We have up and down, hot and cold, dark and light, good and evil. It's such a beautiful mess, this life. It's chaotic, but it's peaceful. It's heaven, but it's hell, you know? How can it be everything at once? You know? I think this is where you come into play, is whatever you shine a light on, whatever you focus on, that's gonna be what grows. That's gonna be what comes back at you. That's gonna be what you see. And it's crazy because that's something that Costa Rica has really been teaching me, because some days here are like insane. Like the other day, I was at the beach and my got stolen, so I had to ride home on my bike barefoot. And then it started pouring rain, so I was soaking wet. I had to walk into this shop barefoot to buy some new shoes. And then I got a flat tire. But in that moment, once I finally got the tire back and the shoes on and got on the bike, I looked around in the rain and saw how beautiful and gorgeous and misty and tropical it was, and like my perception in that instant changed. I was like, this is bliss, this is beautiful. You know, like the worst thing ever, that anxiety, that tragedy turned into the most beautiful thing ever, just from shifting my focus. So life is a balance between being real, being human, allowing yourself to break down if you need to, be depressed, and look at all the crazy stuff and be like, that's wrong, and stand up for the things you got to stand up for, fight the fights you got to fight. But this life is also about shining the light, holding the light, those beautiful moments, and if you focus too much on it gets worse. And, if you focus on the good, then the good gets better and gets bigger. So it's just about realizing the power of your perception, the power of your focus, keep it in a balance. Don't get delusional and just positive think everything perfect in your life, but also don't be stuck in victim mentality, thinking that everything's going to be horrible forever and it's a broken world. You're a light worker, probably. You're probably someone who came here to help uplift this planet, who came here to create some changes, to shine your light. So you guys are saying that also means you belong here. You've got a purpose. You get to decide what that is. And you've got this universe, this collective consciousness or whatever that's going to be leaving little messages for you, leaving little signs for you, giving you a nudge in the right direction, showing up to help you when you need, sending the right people, the right situations. So have hope. Have hope in your journey. This life is but a dream, right? I hope that resonates with you. Oh, somebody commented and said, I just saw 333, you guys. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks, Lena. Thanks for saying that. So welcome to those of you guys who are here and just popping in. We are obviously diving deep this evening into the tarot, and I'm taking free message or requests from you guys and pulling cards for you. I wish I could pull cards for every single person who's here, but I'm probably just going to do a couple of you guys as per usual. And for those of you guys who are just here, I'm just shouting out that you can follow me on TikTok. I have cool free content up, post every single day. If you want more tarot content, and once I hit 1,000 subscribers on here, I'm gonna go live for free on here too. So at Rainbow Harmony, follow me on TikTok. In here. All right. Okay, Rocelia 101. What do I need to do to move forward in my life and break through this stagnancy? Ooh, yeah, we're diving deep today, aren't we? Let's do the Wildwood deck. Oh, we'll take that one. What do you need to do to move forward in your life and break stagnancy, Rocelia? I love how you worded that question. Oh, that was so weird how that card came out. Oh my gosh. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. Okay. I could pull more, but we're gonna stop. All right, so what can you do to move forward and break through the stagnancy in your life? Okay, your guides are telling you that you weren't necessarily stagnant. Yes, things were at a standstill for a while, but they're like, understand why. The truth was you just really needed healing. You were going through a lot of healing. And it was meant to be. This card's like the Destiny card. So you were going through some healing. It was meant to be. It needed to happen. No regrets over that time in your life. The truth is, though, is that you're pulling yourself out of emotional waters right now. So no wonder why you asked that question of what do I need to do to move forward? It could be you're just ready to move forward. And maybe this healing cycle is completed. Your guides are seeing that you've been so dedicated to this healing process and to this part of your journey. And, the truth was you needed this time. You needed to get balanced so that now you can use your energy and your passion and your vision to move a new way. Maybe do something creative, start a new project. This basically represents a new goal or a new desire. A new reason to get out of bed every single day. And it could have something to do with it could have to do with your social life. Maybe this new desire is just making new friends or making a group of friends or being more social or maybe attracting a soulmate. It could also be education related or, you know, career, honestly, anything. But I think it has to do with you getting out in the world, connecting with people. You have like a longing for that right now. So the energy's perfect for you. I think they might even be telling you your next step forward could be to connect with others or work on building healthy friendships or collaborate with friends, bring more people around you, mix with more energies. I do see that there's a dark energy surrounding your home situation. It's kind of, it could be a person you're living with. Maybe it's a toxic parent, unfortunately, or it could be just like maybe a toxic relationship with one of your siblings or maybe a neighborhood. I'm not sure. It just, something's tough at home. Maybe it's hard for you to focus there or get things done or feel safe. Hopefully not, but I see something like that. And your guides are saying despite that, you're going to find happiness. Maybe it feels like you're going to be stuck here in this home or in this situation forever. And this mystery card's coming out. Like the Lynx is like the mystery, like the gatekeeper of mystery and knowledge. It's almost like, who the hell knows how you're going to get out of this situation, right? But you're going to, and you're going to create some good energy while you're in it, and it will follow you out, and you're going to get, anyways, I'm going off on your whole life story right now, but I hope that that helps you. I think honestly, your next step really moving forward is just to, first of all, accept that you needed this time to heal and don't push yourself too hard. Come out of it slowly and connect with others, make some friends, have fun. Maybe, you know, life isn't always about making stuff happen and big goals and, you know, capitalism and money and stuff like that. Sometimes, like, it's important to meet other people, to make friendships, to connect with. It's one of the main reasons we're here, to enjoy, to be. There's a season in our life for everything. Maybe this is just your season to enjoy and be and to love, you know? I hope that that resonates with you. All right, you guys, I'm going to answer a couple more questions because I have to go make dinner soon. I'm starting to get hungry. So, just shuffling my cards back in the deck. What are you guys doing this evening? I hope that you had a nice weekend. Okay. Gonna answer. Okay, Ava. Does he want to break up? Look, now only he can answer this question, but we're just gonna see what the cards have to say. Okay, does he want to break up? Look, I do get this sense that maybe you're worried he's like getting bored and he wants to move on or something. But your guides are saying like it's worth waiting to kind of see the outcome of the situation, almost like it's not time yet. You know, don't forget to flirt in this relationship. Like, look, if he wants to leave you, there's nothing you can do to stop him from going, and you know, you're totally worthy. You don't need to like throw yourself at someone or prove to stay with you. You know, that's toxic. So that's not what I'm recommending here. I'm just recommending, you know, send some playful energy. If things have been heavy and you feel like you just keep getting stuck in like weird, awkward energies or you're fighting or something, you know, send some lighthearted energy, you know, play, joke, be silly. I mean, talk about the stuff you guys got to talk about. If there's things that you feel like you're not communicating about, you got to get your cards on the table with this person. Because it does seem like you guys are at that point where you are either going to walk away or you guys are going to renew this energy. And maybe you're sensing that his energy is getting drawn or he wants somebody new. And I do kind of sense like this relationship, there's stuff you guys got to talk about. And then there's also like you need to renew the playfulness and the connection. So basically, I think this relationship could be repaired. I don't think that they want to walk away, but they might want to if like you guys don't talk about it, or you know what I mean? The elephant in the room kind of thing. So if you want my honest opinion, I would say this relationship's on the rocks. I would say everything I'm already saying. You probably need to talk with this person. I think you could probably save it. I think you guys still want to this connection because it's worth waiting for. And maybe this relationship just needs a little, you know, lighthearted infusion and kind of like get the energy, the vibe in the relationship back up. Relationships are, you know, as people, we have to raise our vibration and our frequency and take care of our health. I think in relationships, you have to do that kind of together as well, if that makes sense. I hope that that resonates with you. All right. Okay, so Yongo 10, how best to bring in more clients to my business? Ooh, this is a good one. I'm working on this too right now. I've been working on bringing more clients in every day, right? It's our daily hustle. I understand how I struggle sometimes though, definitely. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, how to bring in more clients to your business. Oh my gosh, new. I love how we're literally talking about new clients and we're getting the word new. Whoa. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like these new clients you're going to be getting are going to help because a lot of times, like when you have a happy client, they will tell their friends and then their friends tell their friends. So it's really like this next bunch of people you attract are a lot more important than you think. And the only way you're going to attract them is by being yourself authentically. That's the hard thing is we like really want to be a perfectionist and we really want our stuff and our business to look good, but we also need to make personal connections with people because these days that's how the best type of marketing is done. So if you're not taking advantage of like TikTok or Instagram, that kind of stuff, get on it because we pulled the influence card for you. And I feel like this is like influencer, like you might need to overcome the side of you that wants to be really private and that wants to kind of just keep yourself separate from your business. You need to realize that you are your business. So maybe when your business blows up more, you can hire somebody to do like social media and like marketing and all that stuff. But right now it comes down to you. So you've got yourself. It's time to get in front of the camera. It's time to put your face in front of the camera. It's time to show up. It's time to get creative. It's time to learn about TikTok. And if you have the means to do so, you need to hire someone to do all that stuff for you. So this might look like for you getting the tools, materials, and supplies you need, like to make sure that you can shoot video and audio, but you can always just use your phone. Excuses, start right now with what you have and with the tools, materials, and supplies that are available to you, and follow a whole bunch of people who are like in your niche or who are kind of selling the service that you are, and see what their website look like, what's in their bio, and find a way to show up as like your best version of yourself. Like don't copy them, but looks like they are selling on these two platforms and they're also posting 3 times a week on YouTube and they're posting every day on TikTok, and like I just need to get on that page, like in their hustle. Like use that as inspiration, but ultimately do your own thing. Your guides are telling you to follow your intuition. Yeah, you're gonna have to just be really bold and don't be afraid to ask. You have an amazing product, an amazing service to offer. Just go get more clients, is just embrace yourself fully and other people will embrace you. So let's do it. And I'll be showing up every single day with you. If you want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, follow me, keep up with my hustle. Let's encourage each other, okay? I'd love to see you popping up on my feed. DM me after this. Any of you guys who are like trying to grow your business right now and you're showing up and you're posting every day about your business, follow me, DM me. Let's follow each other. Let's help each other. Let's watch each other's content. Let's heart each other. Like, I'll be there for you guys. We're in this together. Those of us who are building businesses, especially women, I feel you. I'm so proud of every single person who's here who's deciding to offer their art or their gift or their talents out to the world, or who are just considering even sharing it with people. It takes a lot of bravery to encourage, to show that side of yourself to people, but it's so worth it because you're going to receive from that. We don't get to get, but you'll have people who will be, maybe make friends because you put your stuff out there, or maybe job opportunities, stuff like that. You never know. So it's so worth it. All right, you guys, I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 more. Get grounded. All right. Okay, so Yuri, Kuki, will I find love next year? Ari Tiles. Okay, I don't know which one your name is, but will I find love next year? Let's see. Hmm. Oh, well, I picked up the deck and this was flashing on the back. I think this is your message. Okay, here we go. Whenever you ask a simple question, they always give you like way more than you asked for. That's the thing about the tarot. Like, it'll go straight to what you need to know, regardless of what you ask. Like, the tarot never lies. So, as far as will you find love next year, I think in short, the answer is yes. It's a possibility. I mean, the future is yours to create, you know, and this is a possibility based off your current energy. This is like maybe you finding love of 2022. And these cards, just as you saw, kind of synchronistically came out. We're getting this love card, this twin flame card, next to the endurance card. So we see that you've been patient, you've been waiting for something you really want. This is a strong desire of yours, but like all this COVID shit went down, and then you had lockdown, and now you're feeling more socially awkward than ever, and you're just like, damn it, why? But I see you. I see what you're ready. You want to make this happen. You'll work for it. You have an attractive energy. I see it. And your guides are telling you like this is going to be the next big thing you manifest into your life, and you're worthy of it, and this is a worthwhile thing. You know, I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like in society the energy is very much like pushes you to focus more on your job and security and money and stuff like that. But love is worthwhile. Like love makes the world go round. Love is why we're here. So this is a very important goal, and you're ready to go on a new path, is what they're saying. You've really been trying to be loyal and show up for yourself in this desire, but the problem is there's some issues in the friend department. I don't know if like your friends are stuck in a rut and they're like bedroom people and like they hang out on their computers all their time and they barely go out, or like if you don't have a lot of friends, or maybe you just moved somewhere. So kind of in between things, maybe, you know, sometimes after college you lose touch with your friends and stuff. I kind of get this sense that that's the challenge. You know, the number one way that people meet is through their friends, or like a friend of a friend. So don't cut yourself off from people, is what they're saying. Maybe you're some introvert, and I get it. I have a very introverted side, and I like a lot of my friends are introverts. So I know what you guys are going through, you know. Maybe I'll never fully understand it, but I see you. And it could just be that like it takes a lot for you to like really go out, and like you need time afterwards to like cleanse your energy and be on your own. So maybe you're just gonna have to like make yourself once or twice a month, like get out or go to that event or connect with people, take a risk. Like maybe just focus on building friendships first, so it's not as much pressure. And once you get like a good group of friends around you, then naturally you're going to start getting dating opportunities. So focus on friendships, focus on being social, focus on having fun, and that might be all the stuff that's been holding you back from attracting a relationship, because this is where the true anxiety is. Learning to trust people again, learning to have healthy boundaries, getting out, you know, taking a risk, facing social awkwardness or social anxiety, that kind of stuff, you know. This might be the biggest battle you ever fight in your life, but it's going to be so worth it. You're going to have so much fun, and here's the amazing person you're attracting into your life. This person is ball of sunshine. So you're going to attract them. You got some work to do, maybe by August, and it's not going to be as you think. It's going to happen so naturally. So wonderful. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Oh my gosh. So many good questions. I literally can't even. So, Moon Lover, can I make a living by following my passion? I love that question. Obviously, the answer is yes. Yes, you can. If I can do it, you can do it, for sure. But let's pull and see what the cards have to say. What's going on for you, moon lover? Making a passion off of your living. Okay, so we're getting the Queen of Hearts, but it's reversed. Like this is the side of you that like you truly are, but you've been having to like suppress it. You're the Queen of Hearts. You're the sensitive soul. You're the hopeless romantic. You're the artist. You're the poet. You're the writer. You're the dreamer. You're the muse. Like, oh my gosh, I see that. I wonder also if you have a lot of Pisces or Cancer energy in you, or maybe some Scorpio, water sign, emotions. Yeah, you were not born to just walk the average path. You were born to walk your own path. So you're wondering, how can I make a living though off of my passion? Because it just seems like only lucky people get to do that. Or I'm starting at the bottom. How am I going to climb this huge ass mountain, you know? So that's where you're at right now, especially with everything that's happened in the world. It's a very strange time for artists and like to be starting on the journey, because it's like, you know, times in the world are kind of cray cray right now. I mean, a little bit chaotic lately, you know, and it can be kind of hard to want to make that bold choice to go off on your own path. So this is where you're at right now, 8 of Hearts, just feeling almost defeated before you started, thinking, how is this even going to be possible? You know, but this is the Justice card. This is reminding you that the universe has a soft spot for the lovers, for the dreamers, poets, for the artists, for the writers, for the daydreamers. And that there will be a lot of synchronicity and help and support that will help you along this path. Like everyone I've ever known who has gone after pursuing their true passion and done something a little bit different and less traditional, people I've known who have stayed consistent and stuck with it have ended up successful, have ended up supporting themselves. I met a lot of artists and dreamers and people like that when I lived in Los Angeles and California, and also as I've traveled the world. And I'm drawn to these people. They uplift me, they inspire me. I'm one of these people, I'm proud to say that. And maybe you're one too, and you're recognizing that about yourself. That's what the Queen of Hearts is. So the first step for you is don't hide this side of yourself. Maybe start sharing your artistic side with others. And of course, social media is a great way to do that. You guys know I'm like practical, and I recommend that you know, express yourself on social media so you can make connections with others. But this could also just be personally for you in your everyday life as well, to start showing up as her every day, making time for your art, making time for self-expression, making time for your passion. You know, I love, one of my favorite quotes by Mark Twain is, if you don't have time to read, you don't have time to write. Like maybe you're thinking about writing the novel, but you're not making time to write in your journal every day. So that's just an example, but that's how it starts. So yes, this path is going to be tough, and obviously you're going to have to maybe don't quit your day job. I worked a day job for a very long time until I could quit and arts and passion. It took me years and years and years, so that it could take you years as well. There is no getting lucky. There is no get rich quick. There's hard work. You know, this universe is going to mirror back to you the effort that you put out. And so we're getting this message here, the 10 of Wands, like, yes, it will be a burden. Like, I don't think there's a way for you to not go on this path, because you'll be miserable if you don't pursue your passion. So honestly, just pursue your passion, stay consistent with it, and the opportunities will arrive. And your soul and your spirit will tell you when it's time to share with the world, when it's time to grow, educate yourself, learn more, market yourself, whatever. You can really trust your soul. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Maybe it's time for you to make a vision board, get your vision down somewhere so you can just take the first step. Sometimes the greatest journeys, they start with just the first step. So in short, the answer is yes, that you can definitely make a living off of your passion. And, you know, the wonderful thing too is that it doesn't matter what you choose. As long as you choose what's close to your heart, the universe will bless it. As long as you put consistent momentum out, you're going to get that back from the universe. So put in the time and be patient, do the work, and, take care of yourself too, because you're only human. And enjoy it. I think the coolest thing about choosing to make a living off your passion is that it's your passion. So there will be hard days and there's going to be the grunt work and stuff, but love it. It's going to be so enjoyable, just the process for you. So yeah. All right, you guys, I have to get going. I had such a fun time reading for you guys and hanging out with the tarot this evening. And I kind of feel like I'm in like a witchier, more tarot mood in the evening. Maybe I should do more live sessions in the evenings. So, I mean, at least where I'm at. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell because I'm going to be going live again for free next weekend. Peace out.